Hi, welcome back. Today I'll show you how to do the single crochet stitch. This stitch is the most common stitch of crochet, and I assume that you're a beginner if you don't know this stitch. So I will be moving very slowly and showing you every step of the way. So let's begin. First we want to do some chains, and we begin with a slip knot. So we make a loop with our yarn and take the long end of the yarn behind the loop. Then we grab it from the middle with the hook and pull. Then we create a chain, so you yarn over and pull through the hook. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over and pull through. Now we have 3 chains, so yarn over and pull through the loop. The length of our chain decides the length of our work. These chains are the ones we will be working in from the next row, where we will begin the single crochet. So now we have a bunch of chains, and you decide how many you want to do. When you want to work in these chains, you always skip the first one when we single crochet. So you move on to the second chain, this one right here. This is your first, this is your second, and then you insert the hook into this second chain. Then you yarn over with your working yarn and pull through this one loop you just pushed through. So now you have 2 loops on your hook. Then you yarn over again and then pull through both loops, and you have your first single crochet. Then you want to move on to your next chain, this one. Insert your hook into this next chain, yarn over and pull through 1 loop. Then you have 2 loops left on your hook. Then you yarn over and pull through both of them. Then you have 2 single crochet. Then you find your next chain down here, this one. So insert your hook into this chain, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So now you have 3 single crochet. Then move on to this next chain down here, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, then you have 2 loops, then yarn over and pull through the loop. Now I will finish this row and do some single crochet. I will just do 1 single crochet in the rest of these chains, just to show you how to turn the row when we are all the way at the end. This is your final chain. This one out here, this one never counts as a chain. This is your slip knot from the beginning, so you only have this 1 chain left to go at the end. And I will also single crochet into this one. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So now we have a complete row of single crochet, and I will now turn the work. Before I turn the work, I will do 1 chain. So yarn over and then pull through, and this is just to turn the work. So when you turn, you skip this turning chain and move on to your first single crochet. So you see all the stitches on top of this work. These are the ones we will be working into. So skip your turning chain and insert your hook through the first single crochet. And you insert the hook underneath these 2 loops. So you have your whole stitch on top of your hook. Then you yarn over and pull through the stitch. So you have 2 loops on your hook. Then you yarn over and pull through both. And then you have your first single crochet on your second row. Again, find this next stitch. Insert your hook underneath both loops of the stitch. So you have a V on top of your hook. Then you yarn over and pull through the stitch. So you have 2 loops on your hook. Then yarn over and pull through both. And then you have 2 single crochet on your second row. Find your next stitch. Insert the hook. Yarn over, pull through the stitch. Yarn over, pull through 2. And this is how you continue for the rest of the row. I can show you again how to finish the row and how to turn the work and how it looks after your second row. And this second row will be the repeat, so you will just repeat this second row again and again if you want to work in single crochet. Nothing will change for the third row. This is your final single crochet, this is your final stitch. You will never be working into this loop out here. This is your turning chain, and this is only to get up in height when you turn your work. So do a single crochet in your final stitch, and you have your second row done. Then you chain 1 and turn the work. For the third row, we will do exactly the same as the second row. We skip the turning chain, move on to the second one, insert the hook, yarn over, and do the single crochet. So continue like this, back and forth, until you are satisfied with your little swatch. I just did 20 rows, and this is what it looks like when you have a bunch of rows. I hope you found this tutorial easy to follow. If you did, please press thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!